Do you know what I love? I love getting into this more detailed map art where when you're looking at it from down here, you can't tell what it is. This is just gibberish. It's randomness. What is this? What is all this that's going on? What is this? I dare you. I dare anyone who isn't in the Discord, because the Discord has seen it already. Or on Twitch, because Twitch saw it too. Like, you might be able to guess what's going on here. Write in the comments. I want you to write in the comments what you think is going on here. We see green. We see orange and red and orange. Did you write your guess? 5, 4, 3, 2. They're flowers, right? They're flowers. So you know the green is grass, right? But what's all this? What's all this? Let me show you. We're gonna fly up and look at it. And I still don't think it's gonna make a lot of sense when we fly up, to be honest, because it's hard to see because of the levels. Actually, that's not too bad. You can tell it's Steve. It just looks like Steve has a really big booty. I hadn't looked at it since I did that. All right, let's go look at the actual map. I've got it hanging up in here. I'm really proud of this. I am really proud of this. And we're calling this one Man's Best Friend. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it so cool? I think it's so awesome. It's great. I love it. It's so good. So that's what we're going to be doing. More of these. They're going to get bigger. I need to do a few more. Hey, if you know any artists, or even, I don't know, if Kfers has some artwork, I don't know, if she draws or something. If you know any artist who would be willing to let me use their artwork and recreate it in Minecraft, I'm having a problem. Ain't nobody responding to me. I've written artists I saw post things on Reddit, Twitter, and DeviantArt, which, let me tell you, that's a bizarre place, just saying. I haven't heard back from anybody. I have one person who wrote me back long before I even started this process, and he told me I can use all of his artwork, but there's only one that I really, really liked, and it's gonna be the most special, unique card of this first set. So speaking of sets, let's go take a look at the full set that we've got going on now, and I'm gonna show you an update to this. This is gonna be another one of those weekend update videos, by the way. I have lots of stuff to do, and I've gotten a head start on laundry and all sorts of weekend projects. So I'm hoping tomorrow and Sunday I can have a lot done, and then Sunday night or Monday we have an update for you. So it looks kind of crazy. It looks kind of crazy right now, but there is method to the madness. So we've got our minecart that we made up last time, and now, hello, whoops. If we come up here, now you can see I have a few more stations built up for, I'm trying to see if there's a way I can mark them. Let's do this. Let's just do, why am I doing that? Here we go. So one train is going to stop here, and it's going to go down. Let's just follow them. Let's follow them. This one's going to go down and down and zigzag. I like this one because it goes over these walkways and over this. I just love it. I love how it like interconnects and intertwines with different things. Comes around here, pulls a 180 and goes down there, which this might be a little bit of an issue. We can adjust that if need be, but this goes down here to the other category. So that one will be really cool. The next one, this one here, let me go up there and mark that one too while we're at it. So I kind of, so even I remember where things are going to go. This one will stop right here. So we'll have one here where we dump into. I can even just stand right here, dump into that, dump into this. This one follows this edge all the way down there and goes over there to the sand, dirt, gravel. Then we have this one stops here. This is the cool one that does the spiral. We'll look at where the, oh, okay, we'll go look now then. We'll go look now. Yep, that's fine. We'll look now. It spirals all the way down, all the way down. You can see I don't do minecarts that often. I had to make sure that this pattern even worked. So yeah, this will come down here, and this is going to be where the wood is stored. Now it's going to be a bigger platform than this because I'm going to have, probably what's going to happen is I'm going to have another system here where I differentiate the different types of wood and then they go separate off into their own areas. Probably just hoppers. No reason to do mine carts with that. All right, can we make it? Pew, pew. Oh, geez. That always terrifies me. Okay, this one we know about, and then this one here, we'll stop there. The other thing I like about this is some of them are up, and like this one's down. And this one's gonna come down here, go around, and over here to the valuables. And I figured out something else too. The valuables, that's gonna contain all of the ores. So really I could just change this to ores. But the idea is, I was gonna have a thing where I sent stuff down to be smelted. No. So this is still gonna be where my smelters exist. But most everything I want to smelt is gonna be up there. So I will relocate it to a chest that gets sent down to a smelter from up there. So that's what I've been up to. And let's go. Let's see, let's play a game called, let's see how much Kyle can do in a weekend. Okay, so we're done. We're done with the next one. It's only, listen, I started this video on Friday afternoon. It's only Saturday morning. I am quite the accomplished gentleman. Let me tell you something. I am really happy with this one. You want to know why I'm happy with this one? I free-handed and eyeballed this entire thing. And I have a couple of other ideas for some other artworks that I could put together that I wouldn't need like an example to go by. But before I show you the map, let's fly up and take a look at it because it's fun to see what it is. So yeah, you can tell from here that it's a player standing in front of another portal, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So let's head over and place it in its proper place in the mountain. Oh, that was bad. Oh man, it's looking so good over here. I told the crew we will likely be releasing the game in time for Christmas. That's what we'll be doing because that's what you do. That's what you do. Okay, here we go. You ready? Boop. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, let's lower it so we can see it better. Here. That's still not a good spot. I need a display. Here, we'll use this one. That makes sense. Oh, that was kind of, oh no, that was different. There we go. How cool is that? So, the swirlies started off really difficult to find like the way to make it look swirled, but not consistent and repetitive. Cause like cause like the portal, when you look at it, it's very repetitive. And I didn't want that. I wanted it to have a little bit more touch of realism and grittiness to it. So it still has the swirly nature that's implied. But then the problem was the obsidian. So obsidian has purplish, very desaturated purplish shinies to it. But I couldn't just use purple, so I ended up using blue terracotta. And then I also discovered something that I bet if we look on some of these, we'll see where I messed up. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is a good example. Right there, I don't know if you can see it, but that little puff of smoke or star or whatever it is, over there. When I made this, I thought it was pure black around it. I did not realize that black... Yeah, I didn't realize that black had a shadow and a highlight color. Because all the other ones, which you can see like on that white outline, you can see the highlight of the white, the regular white, and then the shadow of the green below it. I didn't realize that black actually had that, because it's, if you just have like one or two of them, it's really easy to miss. But when there's that many of them, oh man, does it give that obsidian such a nice rough texture. So I am really happy with this one. What was I going to name this? What's the nether achievement? Bring summer, oh, it's just called summer? Or it's just called nether, bring summer clothes. Hidden in the depths, oh, I guess it's just called nether. Okay, well, we're going to call it bring summer clothes. That's what we're going to call it. Do I have an anvil? I do have an anvil. Woohoo! Bring summer clothes. Which I like this idea of having cards based off of achievements. Wait, achievements? Do they call them achievements? No, advancements. Sorry. I think that's a pretty clever idea. So here's where we're at now with this. I feel like what we need to do is move on at this point, because we have lots of stone. I kind of wish I had maybe one more iron, but I hadn't really thought about that back then. We have enough copper, and the plan was to do, what was the plan? Hold on. Let me alt tab real quick and pull up my spreadsheet for Aftermath. Aftermath card database. I need to update this a little bit, but yeah, so I planned on stone, iron, copper, diamond, obsidian, and then the special edition ones. I think we may ditch obsidian for now. Maybe introduce obsidian later. What that means for us is the next card we make is going to take up this entire area. All the blue and the stripes and stuff will be covered with artwork. I'm really excited about this. So we'll probably have 4 diamonds as well, but there will be way less of them. But I'm also planning on making some versions that are like roughed up, you know, and used. I think I've talked about this before already. So yeah, I am pleasantly pleased. All right, we are checking in for the final time in this weekend update. It is now Monday afternoon / evening, and this is where we're at. It's time to say goodbye to the original release card design. What I have to do now is clear all of this out and flatten it. So like these textured areas over here, all of this has to be filled in. I also had to go around and raise this up one so that I can use the water bucket to clean it all up, which, whoops, I did not wait long enough that time, but you get the idea. You see how it works. Thank you to whoever it was on AfterLife that was like, hey, you know, you can do that really fast with a bucket of water. And I was like, yeah, I totally knew that. I totally hadn't been doing it by hand. Also, I had been planning on using the light blue carpet for the dye, the light blue carpet for the diamond corners. But that was just too blue. And so I looked it up. Come to find out, Prismarine has a much better diamondy color. So I'm really happy with that. So we got the corners done and ready. Obviously the hearts need to be taken care of, but so that's where I'm at. I've started it and have not finished it. Filling these in is going to be a pain. But yeah, so once we're done clearing this out, I can get started on the diamond cards, and it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in another update. Adios. Goodbye.